What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Honeybee, back to deliver another daily buzz for you guys. It's gonna be our weekly installment of Self-Care Sunday. Self-Care Sunday, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and pull some spirit messages and see what the universe, what the divine, what your spirit team wants you to know. Let's see what God wants you to know. Let's see what the universe that she wants you to know. We're also going to look at some things that you could be working on. And I hear in your time of solace, so some of you may definitely be in solitude. I'm seeing the hermit node. Specifically, I'm seeing the star in the lantern, y'all. You know that star? The hermit is looking at it. It's almost like it's trapped. You may be trying to explore what's within. You're trying to get to that star. So the star is about healing, right? It's about hope. It's about restoration. Okay. So you feel like you've lost hope, you lost faith, you've lost your way. What does my collective need to know? Y'all hit the subscription button if you haven't already done so. Leave a comment, leave an emoji, click on some of the ads. You know, keep us in the algorithm. That's YouTube's way of knowing that these videos are something that you're interested in. It also helps garners revenue for your girl, right? So we can keep these readings free and free flowing. Also, you guys, with that revenue, that's how I buy decks, y'all, oracle decks, new crystals. So yeah, be a blessing, right? Be a blessing so I can continue blessing you all. Good luck. Okay, so luck is on your side. Black may be significant. The color green may be significant. What is this good luck energy, spirit? What is this good luck? So some of you have the potential to harness good luck into your life if you would only release that star. Okay, so it's something like a eight of swords, like captured, like you're trying to figure out how to do something, but it's like it's trapped within. And it's like it's dying to come out. Why do you keep it hidden? Why do you keep it hidden? I just felt a wave of emotion, guys. Don't cry if you're crying. It's like willpower. Something is holding you back. It's here. Luck is on your side. Like, you know, it's almost like you have the power to do it. I hear too hard on yourself. Some of you may really be too hard on yourself, overly critical of yourself. It's like you can find it within you, right, to give someone else grace on the outside, but when it comes to you, you don't. You see, the throat chakra, and with the Eight of Swords, something is trapped. Some of you need to say something or express something or even feel something, right? Like an outburst of emotion. Some of you keep your emotions bottled up. Some of you may have the tendency to keep your emotions bottled up, right? And I hear weakness. It's almost like they're showing me someone cowering in a corner. Like you may be afraid of your emotions, or afraid that if you speak up for yourself, that or speak these things and that you want, right? Or these emotions that you may not be heard. But the universe is putting you in situations where you have to open your mouth, where you have to be vocal, because a lot of you have a blocked throat chakra. Some of you may be your communication may be shot. You may say too much, or you may not say enough, right? I hear closed mouths don't get fed. Oh, visualize success. But it came out in reverse. See yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. Some of you don't feel too good about what this situation is. Maybe someone may be holding back or non-expressive to you at this time. Commitment is here, but it's in reverse. Wow, you have to make a commitment to yourself. Someone may not want to commit. What is this? What is this? Reconciliation. Okay, so there is some of you may just be not hearing what you want to hear, right? And so you feel like there will be no success in this situation, right? Maybe because it hasn't been tied down is what I'm hearing. It's not tied to you. You don't know for sure, but for a lot of you, there is going to be a reconciliation. Someone may be holding back communication. I don't know why that's coming through. You may be holding back communication with someone, or someone may be holding back communication from you, but luck is on your side is what I'm hearing. Trust. There may be a lack of trust in this situation. I'm hearing release, let go. It's almost like a release, a let go. They're literally showing me a string and it pops, or like a hair. Is it a string of hair and then you pull it too hard and it breaks? but it's sturdy. You know what? They're showing me the hair, but they're showing me it to me sturdy. It took a couple of tugs before it actually broke. So I'm saying, I'm hearing it's going to take a little bit more. It's going to take a little bit more. Someone may be still trying to earn your trust, or you may be trying to trust in the situation. You have to visualize success. For some of you, you're not visualizing the success that could potentially take place in the situation, whatever it is, y'all. These self-care Sunday readings are not romance specific. For a lot of you, I feel like this is romance. It's coming in about romance. Career. Okay, career is in reverse. What's going on, y'all? My cards are not in reverse, and I normally don't read these in reverse, but Spirit is... Oh, they wanted me to read them in reverse. Emotional sensitivity. Someone's okay. So okay. Well-being in reverse. So someone's emotions may not be intact, or someone's trying to get their emotions intact before they communicate or verbalize. Or this may be you. Someone may be trying to assess how they feel. Someone doesn't want to lose their peace, but this there's a lot going on here, y'all. There's a lot going on here. It's something I'm hearing unjustly. You may feel like you were treated unjustly or poorly in the situation. Oh, wow. Okay. I hear this don't even have anything to do with you. This don't have anything to do with you. If this is about another person, someone traveled away from you, this don't have anything to do with you. Someone is really grieving. You may be grieving at this time. There may be boundaries in place between you and something or someone. And I'm inclined to say something or someone, because for some of you, you see how career came out in reverse, and that's how I'm like, I don't think this is about work related. I think this is a more personal self-care. Yeah, they would just want you to tend to yourself. Or maybe the star trapped in the lantern with the throat chakra is maybe holding back communication, not saying the things that need to be said. Someone doesn't have the courage, or is finding the courage to trust in their truth. Okay, now it makes sense. So someone may not be trusting the situation, because trust came out in reverse, and then truth. For a lot of you, this don't have anything to do with career. I'm telling you that right now. Friendship. Okay. Friendship. Someone is trying to trust in the friendship. This could be a friend that you're having these dealings with. That this may be someone that's a friend that wants to heal the connection with you, or you are just not talking to this person at this time. Life purpose. They want you to okay. I was gonna say they want you to focus on your life purpose, but then I almost slipped up and said the purpose. Okay, this what's going on right now, it serves a purpose within your life purpose. Archangel Michael. Okay, you're working very closely with this powerful angel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. Okay, so this part of the situation serves a purpose in your life purpose. Okay, cut your cords. Yeah, so this may definitely be someone. It says Archangel Michael. Ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. Okay, so someone may have trust issues, right? And it's hard for them to trust. Maybe not you personally per se, but this person has trust issues, right? So you see Archangel Michael, he came out twice. So you are heavily guarded and protected during this situation while it pans out, whether it's you that's trying to learn how to trust what you're seeing or what you're hearing, or trust that there could be healing to whatever the situation is. They want you to also hold compassion for yourself, like give yourself some grace. Don't chase is what I hear. They're showing me someone running after a car, and then all of a sudden this person stops, right? Heal away addictions. Yeah, stop. So some of you, Raphael is here. Ask Archangel, I always look at that word, Raphael, to help you with this healing. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. So some of you may be chasers. Some of you may also have anxious attachment styles or avoided attachment. You may be avoided, right? Oh, that's something I'm learning, y'all. I'm actually taking some kind of course, reading a book, reading some things on that. Also about communication, how we as women say things to men and we think it's coming off as helpful and loving, but to a man, it comes off as insulting. Listen, we may say things to someone, whether it be our romantic partner or just someone in general, and when we say things, or me per se, I'm gonna speak from experience. I don't use my words to harm, to hurt, right? If anything I say bruises your ego or wounds you, it's because deep down in that core, you have something that needs to be brought up for healing. And as a healer, it's my job to trigger that. It's not to make you mad or to insult, right? But anyway, going back to if that person is already in a state to where they're feeling these types of way about themselves, and you poke on that, it's gonna act as a trigger, right? So we may say things that we think are helpful to our partner, or helpful to our friends, or helpful to our siblings or parents or whatever, and to them it's insulting, right? Even I'm gonna speak about men. Like, men don't want to, when we come from a loving place, to us it's coming from a loving place, it's coming from a place of compassion. But men don't want to be told what to do. So, and I'm speaking to y'all as women. I don't know why I'm going off on this tangent, because I'm a woman, and oftentimes we as women feel, well, I was just telling you something for your own good, right? That may come off to someone like you're trying to change them, or you're trying to control them, or you're trying to rule. And this could be men and women alike. I'm just speaking from feminine to masculine because I'm a feminine, and I feel like the majority of my collective is feminine energies. Although, like I say, anyone is welcome here at the Honey Pot Oracle. I'm really going off on a tangent. Somebody really needed to hear that. And when it comes to men, men might say things to women, like if we're expressing our emotions, and they might say like, why, you shouldn't even worry about it so much, like it's gonna be okay, and this and that. And you know, as women, we are designed emotionally. That's our first response is our emotions, right? So to us, it may sound like, are you listening to what I'm saying to you? I'm telling you it hurts now. Don't tell me how it's gonna feel in the future. I can't feel that far in advance, because right now I'm in the moment. And men typically, you know, like if this is someone who cares about you or loves you, they're going to put themselves in a position to want to correct what it is that's wrong, not realizing that we don't need you to fix it. We just need you to listen. Sometimes effective communication, guys, is not in what we say, it's how we say it. But a big part of effective communication is listening. I'm an emotional person. I'm a Pisces sun. I'm an Aquarius moon, so by default I internalize everything, and then when I can't internalize it, I can't hold it in, it comes up as a grand display of emotions, if you will, whether those be bad, good, or mixed, right? And then once that comes out, it's out. Now I have to deal with it, but I suppressed it so long so that I wouldn't have to deal with it. So now that it's out, I have to deal with it. So now that I've displayed these emotions, now I gotta break it down. I gotta analyze it. Again, I have to internalize it in my heart space. What did I feel? How did that make me feel? And then I draw my own conclusions, right? So sometimes effective communication is no communication at all. If you care about someone and they're putting distance, sometimes you just have to respect the distance. And that's a way of telling your partner, hey, I hear you, I see you, without them having to express. Now, I'm not going to say, I feel like communicating. If you need some space from your partner, that's your responsibility. It's something that you need to say. Because if you can't just be open and willing with someone for a massive amount of times, and then the next day you're off like a light switch. And I get that everybody needs their space. I'm one of those people. I like my alone time. However, if you're needing that, and you just ran the course right up to that has been very good between you and your partner, or you and this person, hey, I need my space. It doesn't have anything to do with you, or you said something that upset me. I'm just going to take some time to process this, and I'll get back with you when time permits. That is perfectly okay. If that's someone that cares about you and wants your happiness, they're going to respect that. But ultimately, it's your job to communicate that. Sometimes we as people don't know, right? Okay. Whoever needed to hear that, somebody needed to hear that. That was long. So what I'm saying to you is, someone needs some time, or you need some time, and this person, whatever the situation is, whether romance or friendship or whatever it is, whether you're dealing with a family or not, people need time. It's time to let go of the behaviors that are blocking you, right? So if somebody's telling you that they need space, I hear heal it. Give the space. like, not say suppress, but you need to analyze and heal the parts of you that make you want to chase someone that has expressed to you that they need space. Also, if you're the person that needs space, heal the parts of you that just want to be avoidant and not express or talk or say the things that you need. You know, like avoidance, you're gonna need more space than the average person, right? But be willing to express that. Also, as a avoidant, they want you to heal the parts of you that just shut people out. Why do you do that? Heal that part of you. You know, the thing, you know, and you may think avoidant and dismissive. I'm really going off on a tangent. Someone really needed to hear that. You may think that avoidant, anxious attachment style and avoidant attachment style is total opposites, and they are on the surface, but when you look deep within, they both suffer from the same core wound, abandonment issues. You and this person may have abandonment issues. Damn, okay, spirit, you and your person may suffer from abandonment issues. The part in a person that makes them want to chase, be the chaser, is the fear of abandonment. An anxious attachment's biggest fear is being abandoned. Also, avoidance, their biggest fear is not being good enough. To avoid those upsets or to avoid being hurt in the future, an avoidant will do just that. They will avoid. They will dismiss. Avoidant, dismissive. They will dismiss. Right? So both of you may have some things that you need to work on, or you and this person. Oh, wow. I did say we was going to talk about what y'all needed to work on. Oh, wow. Okay. What else? This video I am going to call signs, you guys. We're using these cards. So if your sign comes up, it's definite confirmation that that message that I gave is something that you really needed to hear. Because if you've been watching me for a long time, I normally don't go off on rants and on tangents. I feel like that's something that you needed to hear, or you need to know. You have to give yourself grace. Also, you have to give your person grace. We may want them to do things on our own accord, but that's not that's person's autonomy. You have to work with their autonomy, or else you risk not having this, right? But for you, whoever this is in this situation, there's some definite healing that's taking place. Archangels are overseeing this. I saw Archangel Michael. Did I see Gabriel? But I didn't pull it out. I forget what it is. You see, look, ascended masters, powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. So this is, I hear the guiding light. Some of you may be soap opera fans, or you may feel like this situation is a soap opera, right? I hear confusing. They're showing me like a rubber band ball. Like, you know, if you don't take them off one at a time, you're definitely going to get confused trying to pull them apart all at once. It says taking charge, being bold, moving quickly, initiative, leadership, pioneering spirit, stepping into your power. Yeah, for some of you where that doesn't resonate, you may be selling yourself short. Here we have this is Cancer energy, this is Libra energy, this is it Aries, y'all? This is Leo, and this is Taurus. Okay, so step into your power. Some of you may want to take charge. I'm hearing, I don't like living under your spotlight. So some of you need to shine your own light. Again, goes back to that reference with the star and the lantern. You need to allow your light to shine and let them see the real you. Some of you are denying yourself authenticity. Brings luck, flow, talents, indulgence, effortlessness, harmony, eases, lazy energies, no friction, benefits. The first card out was a good luck card. You have luck on your side. If only you allow yourself to be free, allow your light to shine. You're discovering the myriad facets of who you are. Some of you are discovering. If this is a person romantically that you're dealing with, you may have triggered something in this person, and this person may have triggered something within you. You may have triggered in them the runner. Like, why do they run? That dismissive avoidant, that may be something that you pointed out, and they have definitely triggered you, that chaser energy, or vice versa. Put yourself where it fits. Trying to figure it out. It says surrender and go with the flow, let go and move on, rest and recuperate, let fate take its course. Not the right time to take action. But it came out in reverse. So some of you are having a hard time surrendering to the flow of things. Some of you are having, I'm hearing, it's never a right time to say goodbye. So some of you are having a hard time letting go. Some of you may definitely be chasers. Leo energy is here. Leo energy is here. Fire energy. Independent, confident, extroverted, ego. They want you, it says expressive, right? Charismatic. You have to actually go for it. You have to be like the predator. You have to be like the predator. Some of you really need to surrender and go with the flow. It brings in friction when you don't. When you try to control the outcome of things, this is out of your control, right? Once in a lifetime opportunity. The impossible is possible. Something so rare you'd be lucky. Don't miss your chance. Listen, whatever is going on right now, this is for a purpose. It serves a purpose for your life purpose. So it may not feel good right now in the moment, but for your life purpose, your long-term successes and purposes, this is very vital, very necessary. And earlier I spoke about men, when they want to try to fix their partners or someone they care about situation, they'll ultimately offer, oh, it's gonna be okay, or you shouldn't think, like they try to get their person to look forward to the future. So coming back to this message, this may definitely be about a masculine energy. It serves purpose for the future. It serves purpose for the future, y'all, is what I keep hearing. So if you feel like you and your person, or you and if this is, oh wow, your opposing energies is for a purpose. Leadership, happiness, creativity, confidence, spirit, ego, self-awareness is expression, right? So in this time, they want you to focus more on being the leader in your own life, finding your own happiness, being self-sufficient, becoming more self-aware. That's why I said self-awareness is teaching you about yourself. This situation is teaching you about yourself. It's also teaching your person about themselves. You two may both be healers. You two may both be healers, because you had Archangel Michael show up twice. I read Archangel Gabriel, and now Ascended Masters coming out, especially with life purpose. And I saw that star energy, that hermit energy. You two may be healers. And here it says heal away addictions. Cut cords to addictions, to these addictions. So these addictions may be karmic attachments or karmic ways of doing things, right? Like not verbalizing, or like the chasing thing that has a tendency to be toxic, you guys. I know we want to show our person how much we care, how much we love them, but when a person is asking for space is what is required. Anger, competition, fighter, leader, force, ambition, impatience, conquest, war, courage, sex drive, willpower. Ego came out twice. So I'm hearing battle of the wits. You and this person may be more alike than you think. So it causes conflict, but it doesn't mean it's impossible. You two just need to learn how to work with the many facets of each other. Whether this is romance or business or friendship. Astrological transits favor you at this time. It serves a purpose. Luck is on your side. Like sometimes things aren't always what they seem to be, right? Its transformation is here. Secretive, obsessive, mysterious, intense, destructive, jealous, primal, lustful, manipulative. The key word here is mysterious. I'm hearing who knows what tomorrow brings. This season is causing transformation for the long term. It serves a purpose in your life purpose. Look, here we go. Healing, soul's wounds, pain, gifts, cleansing, spiritual growth, teacher, wounded, healer, amends, and illness. You're going to come back into union. A wounded healer, there's going to be some amends. There's going to be a reconciliation, right? This person is part of your life's purpose. They will bring in to trigger something for you to heal the soul's wounds, and vice versa. They are a spiritual teacher, so are you. You know a lot, they know a lot, right? Battle of the wits. This is to help you grow spiritually, you and them. I hope this resonated for some of you, one of you, all of you. Until next time, love.